see where that truck is way up in the front. This guy right next to me is supposed to be up there. So you want to be well above the line. So I assume. But you're never supposed to be just flush with the next truck. I wonder what this guy was doing. I'm really just everybody and stuff. All this space out here, it's really parked. You're parallel. In an adjacent parking. Punk ass, orange truck ass nigga. Now he like in his truck moving around, and I'm like, oh. I only lost 1 hour of sleep, but that's a big deal when you're out here 14 hours. You know, you only wanted to be out 11, but opportunity, y'all know how that shit goes. So I ran a whole motherfucking 14 yesterday, which means ain't nobody at fault, but I don't want to hear no truck noise when I come to a rest stop. These are specifically designed for people of all walks of life to have peace throughout all of the night and the day. And so I'm wondering, places are designed for a truck to move up so far that you can't see inside the other truck nor hear it even when it's running. I couldn't hear any of the other trucks crank up and leave out throughout the night, but the truck to my left obviously got up and rolled out. They're designed for peace. You probably can't even, that's why I come to these spots instead of unloved. And I gotta do shit like this to have to hear noise throughout the night or to have it. Now it's my fault. I had my windows open mistakenly because I like ventilation. I had my passenger window cracked because I didn't hear any noise here when I went to sleep. And just the consistent running of his truck at 5 a.m. finally got me. So I was getting up at 6 so I could be out of here by 7:30. Why do I get up so early? Well, this little routine of mine takes some time. That's one. And then two, every day I get up and like yesterday I didn't have enough time to do a 30-minute walk or an hour walk at the Loves. And that location actually was a very tight parking lot. It was the first time where I did a walk and I had to go out into the civilian side of the bitch. And because the truck parking was so limited, so small, I'm gonna put my air mattresses on for this walk this morning. But man, listen, you have to be considerate. You gotta be mindful. Look, if you go to a park, I do the same thing when I go to a shipping yard that I've never been to, and they give me instructions or directions, but without a map, so it's not 100% clear, especially if it's a big lot. And so they tell me I'm about to go dock somewhere, and I can't make it out, but everybody else is like going in that direction. I'll follow suit, man, and that's just the thing about this shit. When you come to a diagonal parking lot, you want to be able to get into your space. Him park like that prohibits someone from being able to go to his right, or limits them. They'll have to oversteer. And these parking spaces are much wider than the normal ones at rest stops, man. Shout out to South Carolina for doing this shit big, nigga, for the truckers at least. I mean, we even have our own bathrooms on this side of the truckers. They're locked, but nigga, they are for truckers. But I enjoyed this stop. This is the I-20 eastbound rest stop, North Carolina. Probably on mile marker 5001. I'm being exaggerated. About to crank this truck up, you know what I'm saying? Get this, I'm gonna drink some more water, get me some coffee rolling. I like to drink tea, but I found organic medium roast coffees that are good for you. Won't do a damage to your blood pressure. Won't have you out here all with the crazy geeked up jitters and all of that. It's just good enough to get you just to, like, I feel woke, and when I get up and exercise, that definitely is the icing on the cake. But the best part of waking up, and I don't fuck with no Folgers. So I gotta go on Amazon to get my shit. You know, organic, medium roast, mushroom coffee. But yeah, so the reason I'm always up in good spirits, high spirits, try to stay positive, is just like right now, I'm about to do this. I have a routine. I have a consistent flow of things to do that aren't truck based, but obviously center around my trucker life. And I'm about to walk, man. I have an hour and 15 minutes. Normally I do a quick little 30-minute brisk walk, but since I'm a little tense, I'm about to rock for an hour. Peace to you all. Have a good one. Safe travels out there over the road. Don't let none of these people get to you. If you roll up, look, listen. I've been rolling up on people that have been trying to speed up and make it hard to pass while I'm in the fast lane. I'll just be like, I'll fuck it. I'm like, yo, you think I'm scared of a fucking ticket, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm really in a centered place of peace, I'll slow down further than what, I'll slow down from 68. I'll slow down from 68 to 45. Get over him. I won't even put my hazards on. And I'll let that nigga, I'll be like, you gotta get out my sight with that bullshit you on. And I'll let that trucker go and get up out my fucking sight before And that be that. Peace to you all. Have a good And I shouldn't really let it get to me all like that. But I intended to sleep until 6 a.m. And when I got up, I was like, I could get 1 hour of sleep in and make up for that. I could get 1 hour. But I'm just like, nah, bro. That shit is fucking impossible. Nobody can get back into a full deep. When you go to sleep for 1 hour, you got your alarm on, so the alarm will get you up. But a person like me, that 1 hour would just send me. I like to put peanut butter in my coffee because I haven't been eating oatmeal or sliced apples and things that I like to do that powdered peanut butter with. This coffee recommends about 2 teaspoons or tablespoons. I don't really know. I don't want to go back and read it because I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Sometimes I overpour, underpour, and it still be all good, baby. So that's 3, ouch, teaspoons. And I'm probably gonna throw this camera mount out. It has been through war. Now it's like, what the fuck? Why are you still holding on to me, bro? I'm like, a bitch, you're supposed to do your motherfucking job. Don't ain't fucking stupid. You know what I mean? So that was peanut butter, coffee, coconut milk. This is not a dairy product, so you can refrigerate it. And I had refrigerated it for a long time until I came in the truck and was like, well, it doesn't say that it has to be refrigerated. This is not a perishable. If it is, I'm nobody correct me because I don't feel like being fucking corrected today. I used to to pour about 1 cup. Now I don't give a fuck. I go all the way in. I'm like, yo, might be 180 calories. I don't give a fuck. Because it's filled with potassium and it's very low in sugar. And then Premier Protein Lemon Bar. I'm not really one of them protein junkies, but these are loaded with vitamins, minerals, and certain things that I may forget when I'm taking my morning pills and stuff. And so just for, speaking of pills, these are essential. I don't go a day without these. Organic B complex. All right, this is like, look, it's a little bit steep on Amazon, but it's not a B, it's not a vitamin B pill, it's a complex. It's all the B vitamins. Good. Actually not good. Vitamin D3, but this is extra strength with coconut oil in it. And this is the 5,000 IU joints. And I discovered that we actually do need more, even more than that. Some other herb supplements, magnesium and milk thistle, zinc, and vitamin C with the zinc, chewables. All these pills are gel cap with gel, and none of them got that extra coating that most of the American pill companies like to give. Truck didn't cut off. Somebody's nigga still on the next on the side of me. I might just get up and just like, hey cuz, we got you. Meet me behind the dumpster. Meet me behind the dumpster. Right now. I don't forgive you for that shit you did last night. My top bunk looks a little messy and disorganized, but there's a lot of order to it. Took all my pills with that. Let's get, oh, hold on. We mix this up right quick, and then I'm gonna get us a big old 2 gallon, because I get the big ass waters. Members Mark water to get through the day. I normally do this down there or near one of my cutting boards, a table. That's because all my electronics are right there down low. But I tell you, motherfucker, don't come parking near me while I have noise. I'm trying to make a way for you to suffer. But like, not really though, because I'm not one of them guys. But like for my sleep though, I put a nigga to sleep, fam. You feel me? Got my GoPro chargers charged up, my earbuds charged up. I didn't charge my headset, but it's a piece of shit, and I've been ready to throw it in the trash for reasons, but I need it though. GoPro chargers, I keep them in here. Let's go ahead. Why is this bitch not going off like that? Go ahead and charge my headset out. And then when I do my walk, you know what I mean, cuz? I do my walk, I might put these on or I might do it in silence. And that's it, baby. Got the coffee going, and I'm probably gonna finish that when I come back from my walk. It's still dark out. I wouldn't recommend people walking during these hours, but I do intend on being on the road the entire day. Very little to no stops other than for gas and my mandatory 30-minute break. Other than that, I run the truck to a full extent of my time because I need the money. There's never enough, bitch. It's just, I could wake up with $1 billion tomorrow and then be like, all right, well, how we make this $2 billion? And then from there, how we make it 20? I don't want to be like $1 billion up and then next week I only have 100 million left. It's possible. There's a billion ways to spend $1 billion. You can buy 1 billion items for the same shit. It's just available for $1. You can spend $1 billion at Dollar Tree, motherfucker. Hey, you stumble across the right bitch. A bitch will get that done for you. My word, motherfucker. And then look, it's not hot outside. I know people like, why this nigga, hold on, damn, I just did my hair. why this nigga just do all of that, oh, and then go walking? Because the walk doesn't only make me sweat. It actually, I just do it just good enough to get some blood circulation and to burn some calories. And I like to be clean looking when I do it, looking good. So if I do stumble across a bitch that I don't want, I can still be like, yeah, bitch, I look good anyway. Oh, and I don't want you.